Kdesiree. How's it going? Welcome to Great TV.
Hello, and thank you.
So introduce yourself to the people who may not know who Kdesiree is.
Well, my name is Kiara, but I also go by Kdesiree.
Okay. So what would you like to say about the arts or, the things that you're doing in your life with the Beautiful I Am?
Well, it's an organization for women across the world. It's a unity organization. As you can see on my shirt, it's to uplift, empower, and encourage one another.
Okay. So how long have you been, doing the Beautiful I Am and encouraging young ladies and things like that?
Well, let's go back from the beginning. I've had this for about 5 years, but I've just launched it maybe I would say a year ago.
Okay.
It's been in the making for about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your inspirations or who got you inspired to doing what you're doing right now?
Well, first off, God inspired me, of course.
Amen.
But I would say myself and women that I hang around, used to hang around now, they really inspire me because, I noticed when we get together, we all dealt with the same situations, the same things and within ourselves that we were afraid to share with other people. And so that inspired me to say, you know what, I'm going to come up with an organization, especially for myself, and learning how to get out of those type of situations. It helped me to say, okay, you know what, it's time for women to have that safe haven, something they can come to and say, you know what, I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that. How do I overcome these things? So, I got inspiration from all over.
Amen. So, what do you think about how the ladies are treated nowadays, as far as the respect or, how people paint you guys in the light today?
Well, I believe first off, we've been brainwashed, of course, from magazines to just TV of how we should look and how we shouldn't look. And so I believe that the way we are looked at is we're looked down upon. There's not too many women out here that can hold themselves, that look like they can hold themselves together without them having to take off a piece of clothing or have a certain type of hairdo or have a certain type of skin color. So I really believe that once we get out of being so brainwashed, the fact of we are not supposed to look like a certain thing, then we'll be good. So
I agree with that. So do you have any a favorite a person that might be one of your greatest inspirations as far as an actor or a poetess like Maya Angelou?
Right.
That's like one of my favorites. So
yes.
Angela Bassett or something like that.
I look up to all of those women because I'm like a movie watching person, and I love those roles where women can take charge and they're classy, and people they have to look, I'm getting tongue tied too. They have to respect them. And you have no choice but to respect them. That's what I'm trying to say. Because they carry themselves, and not just black women, white women, Chinese women, all over. We have those roles, especially in a lot of movies nowadays. Sometimes you see that sexy fighter, but she don't gotta have her clothes off. She can still be a great, beautiful woman and still be able to, fight crime or whatever movie she in, or not even just that, a great businesswoman. So I don't have anybody to look up to. Well, it's a lot of them, but I can't name them all. But it's so many of them.
There's a lot of great ones. So, how did you get saved, and when did you get saved? How did that process come about?
Well, I guess you could say, I gotta say about early 2010.
Okay.
My husband was saved before me.
Okay.
So I guess you could say watching his walk with Christ inspired me because I was not trying at all.
See, I'm doing my own thing.
Yes, I was doing my own thing, and I remember saying too, like, this is me, this is who I am. Like,
right.
I got a really bad attitude, and I was saying like, this is me, this is part of me. And as soon as I learned, who God was and what He can do for me, and I'm building me and His relationship, I saw that, me and that attitude and all the things that went along with it had to depart. It wasn't of Him. So, yeah.
Okay. So, what would you say, like, motivates you and inspires you to, doing the things that you're doing right now? Like,
I would say what inspires me is just seeing women. I going into stores and or just sometimes hearing conversations or just talking to people, just having random conversations. It inspires me to keep going even more harder for Beautiful I Am, because women, we need that uplifting. We need that to show. We need to be shown that you are beautiful no matter what. You are loved no matter what. You are an inspiration to people. You can be a role model. You can be anything you want to be. The sky's the limit. We can't feel like we can't hold ourselves back. It's because we feel that we're not good enough. And so I believe, Beautiful I Am is an organization for women to see that you can go as far as you want to go, no matter what. So,
amen. So, are you working on anything right now in particular, or should we be expecting anything from Beautiful I Am?
You can expect a lot. I have so many ideas, and I can't get them all out at once.
Right.
Of course, I can't just throw all my ideas out on y'all.
Right.
But
give us a little taste.
right.
For the people that's watching.
Right. Well, I do have an event coming up, and I'm brainstorming on that. I'm getting with a couple of ladies that I know, so we can get those things together. I can say this, it will be a networking, it'd be more like a networking type of mingle event, to where ladies can come in and they can set up their stuff. I know a lot of ladies that do drum lessons, that do singing lessons, they have music out, they have makeup, they do decor. It's a lot of things they can come and set up, and we can mingle with each other. We can pass out our cards, or if you have product or anything, of course I'll have a table. It's just a mingle, and we'll have a session where we just mingle with each other and just meet new people, because there are women out here, and which is not, don't be ashamed. There are women out here that don't have friends, that don't have anyone they can confide in. And those be the women that may just, they don't have an attitude, because I know a lot of people say, oh, they have an attitude problem. They just don't want, they want to be alone. Some people just don't know how to interact. Yeah, and so this is the time when you can interact. Yeah, they are. And it's okay, and we have to have patience with those type of people. Yes. And what we can do, you come to this event, and I don't have all the details yet, but I'm just giving y'all a sneak peek. This is a time just a sneak peek. This is a time where you can come and mingle with your friend, mingle with people you haven't known, and they can become your friends. That's the time, and you can pass out cards, and you can, even if you don't even have a business, or you just thinking about a business, this is the time to come and just mingle with people, because you never know. You might want singing lessons, you might want drum lessons, you might want to buy a new worship album. You just might want to come just for the food, right. Which I hope you don't, but you might just want to come mingle, eat food, and just have a good time. That's perfectly fine. So, and I do have another event, coming up after that. I'm so excited about this one, but I can't tell.
Right. So, with all that being said, where can the people reach you if they, want to know about your events, know about the Beautiful I Am, to be encouraged? Where could they reach you?
Well, you can reach me first. You can reach me on my main page, which is Kdesiree Davis, KIARADAVIS. That's my main page. Right. Then you can reach me at Beautiful I Am. It's BeautifulIam. You could reach me on that, but you can always go on my regular page, my main page, and then you'll see something about Beautiful I Am, and then click on it, and boom, there you go. And I do have a promo video up just telling people what Beautiful I Am is about and everything. So that's where you can reach me at.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, Kdesiree, to coming to Great TV.
Thank you for having me.
And I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Yes.
And I just pray that God blesses your ministry and He allows it to flourish the way it should be.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Be blessed.
All righty.
Gia.